Crushed garlic and whole coriander seeds hit smoking clarified butter. The violent sizzle releases an aromatic cloud that smells like a Cairo kitchen at dusk. We are making Bamya, the ancient, deeply savory okra and lamb stew that anchors tables across the Middle East and North Africa. If your only experience with okra is a watery, mucilaginous mess, prepare for a revelation. By treating the pod with precision and layering it into a rich, slow-simmered tomato and lamb fat broth, okra transforms into velvet. Today, we are breaking down the authentic Egyptian clay pot method.
The foundation of a proper bamya is a deeply flavored lamb broth. Start with 500 gram by 1.1 pounds of bone-in lamb shoulder, cut into large chunks. In a heavy pot over medium-high heat, melt 30 milliliter by 2 tablespoons of samna, Egyptian ghee, bringing it to 200 degrees Celsius by 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Sear the lamb aggressively for exactly 8 minutes until a dark mahogany crust forms on all sides. This Maillard reaction is critical for the stew's depth. Pour in 1.5 liters by 6 cups of cold water, add 1 halved yellow onion and 5 cracked cardamom pods. Drop the heat to maintain a gentle simmer at 95 degrees Celsius by 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Cover and cook for 90 minutes until the meat is fork tender.
While the lamb simmers, we prepare the okra. Take 450 gram or 1 pound of fresh baby okra, ideally no longer than your thumb. Use a paring knife to carefully shave the cap into a cone shape. Never slice the top off flat. Exposing the interior seeds is what creates the dreaded slime. Once trimmed, heat 45 milliliters or 3 tablespoons of neutral oil in a skillet to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Flash fry the whole okra pods for exactly 4 minutes. This rapid blister seals the exterior skin and locks the mucilage inside, while also enhancing the green color and flavor. Remove the okra with a slotted spoon and drain on paper towels.
Now we build the soul of the dish, the tomato sauce and the ta'aleya. Grate 800 gram or 28 ounce of fresh, ripe tomatoes on a box grater, discarding the skins. In a brass mortar, aggressively pound 6 cloves of garlic with 10 gram or 2 teaspoons of whole coriander seeds until it forms a coarse paste. In a separate pan, melt 15 milliliter or 1 tablespoon of ghee, bringing it to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Fry the garlic coriander paste for 90 seconds until highly fragrant and golden. Immediately pour the grated tomatoes over the sizzling ta'aleya to hold the frying. Bring the mixture to a boil at 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, then simmer for 15 minutes to concentrate the sugars.
It is time to assemble the stew. Traditionally, we use a bram, an unglazed Egyptian clay pot, but a heavy Dutch oven works beautifully. Transfer the tender lamb chunks into the pot, followed by the flash-fried baby okra. Pour the thickened tomato and ta'aleya sauce over the top. Now, ladle in 470 milliliters or 2 cups of the strained, rich lamb broth we made earlier. Do not stir violently. Gently shake the pot to distribute the liquid so the fragile okra remains intact. Cover tightly and transfer to a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake undisturbed for exactly 40 minutes, allowing the okra to absorb the complex fats and acidic tomato.
You cannot serve bamya without ruz Sha'reya, our classic vermicelli rice. Rinse 400 gram/2 cups of short grain Egyptian or Calrose rice under cold water until it runs perfectly clear. In a white pot, melt 30 gram/2 tablespoons of butter over medium heat, reaching 175 degrees Celsius/350 degrees Fahrenheit. Add 100 gram/1 cup of broken vermicelli pasta, toasting it continuously for 3 minutes until it turns a deep, nutty brown. Immediately add the washed rice and stir to coat every grain and fat. Pour in 600 milliliters/2.5 cups of water and a heavy pinch of salt. Bring to a boil, then drop the heat to 85 degrees Celsius/185 degrees Fahrenheit. Cover and steam for 18 minutes.
When the 40 minutes are up, carefully pull the clay pot from the oven.
The stew should be gently bubbling with pools of crimson lamb fat rising to the surface. The final non-negotiable step is acid. Squeeze 30 milliliter by 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice directly over the blistering hot surface. This cuts the richness of the lamb and brightens the earthy okra. Do not serve it boiling hot. Let the stew rest uncovered at room temperature, around 22 degrees Celsius by 72 degrees Fahrenheit, for 15 minutes. This cooling period is essential. It allows the natural pectins in the okra and tomatoes to settle, thickening the sauce into a luxurious, velvety gravy.
3 takeaways for mastering Bamya. First, treat the okra like a surgical patient. Shave the cap into a cone, never slice it flat, and flash fry it to lock the mucilage inside. Second, the ta'aliya, that sizzle of garlic and coriander in hot ghee, is the aromatic engine of the stew. Do not burn it, but do not skip it. Third, let the clay pot do the work. A low, undisturbed braise followed by a 15-minute rest ensures a thick, velvety sauce rather than a watery soup. Serve it spooned generously over that buttery vermicelli rice. Thank you to our heritage Egyptian chef and our culinary director for sharing this masterpiece.